Welcome back. So I'm going to do a quick wig review today of the wig. I don't know if you guys watched my Secret Santa. I just got a Secret Santa gift, and I actually received a wig as my Secret Santa gift, which I'm so excited about. That is this wig right here. It is the 7-star lace front. So I'm going to do a very detailed review of this wig, kind of to give you an idea of how it's going to look if you decide to purchase this. Also, I'm going to put some links below to the different sites where I found this wig. It's relatively new. I haven't seen hardly any reviews online on YouTube about this wig, but one review. And so I'm just going to assume that this is fairly new. There's one video that the company Model put on their YouTube page back in March, and that's about it. But I haven't seen anyone actually purchase this wig. So if you're curious about this wig, or you like, I got all this hair on me, or you like the way it looks, got any questions about this wig, or you like the way it look, then you definitely want to look at this review and kind of get an idea of how it looks. Honest review only, so you definitely want to check this out. All right, guys, this is the Model Premium 7-star lace front flat laid parting. It is deep and wide, natural tied hand lace parting. All right, so on the back, you see it is called the MALIYAH. It comes in multiple colors. This one says it's Merlot, but this don't look like Merlot. The picture looks like purple, but it's actually red in person. So here, I can see that you got all these different chunky layers going through. Even a little tail thing going on back here. But it's basically supposed to be structured like a nice little a layered bob. Here I instantly noticed that it's like for a small head, so this wig definitely may not be big head friendly. And on the inside, you have the center is made of a mesh material, more so solid, and then you can see the tracks, which are fairly close to each other on the sides, which means you won't be able to see straight through it like you can on some of those cheap wigs. And you have one comb right here in the back, along with the company's tag, Model. And then right in the front, there is one by the part and one closer to the ear for the left side. Now this is a right side part wig, so the combs are not exactly by the part, but one is closer to the other ear. The lace is a fairly soft lace. It's not that hard, shiny lace, so it's very soft. So it's actually made it really, really easy to cut. You see that wide part? That makes it easy for you to be able to pluck it. So it's about a ½ inch wide. The lace it's a brown lace, but it's also not too dark and not too light. Now, here is where you can see that you pretty much can see right through it. But as you can see, you can still see a little bit of hairs. So if you are into plucking your parts, you definitely can do that easily on this wig. So I want to go ahead and cut the lace so you can see how this wig looks on. And as soon as I put it on, like I said before, you can instantly tell that it is a small head wig. I didn't even have the adjustable straps on, and it was pretty secure on my head. You can see the different colors in the layers. And you can see all these curls are pretty much permanent. The color is nice and even all the way through. It's not like red at the ends and black at the roots. As you can see, I put my personal baby hairs on the outside of this wig. but you can kind of see the layers. This wig is full of layers all over. So let me give you a closer look at this part. Now you can see my wig cap underneath it. So of course you can put makeup on a wig cap so you won't see that. Kind of give you an idea how the edges look. Now if I was to go out in public with this, I would actually, you know, glue my edges down with some got to be glued, and it wouldn't be loose like that. But this just kind of give you an idea of how it look after I cut the lace around the edges. And you can see, if you think you might have a problem with hair being in your face, this is one of those wigs. So we'll go ahead and show you how it look from the right side. That is the shorter side where the part is. And then we're gonna go to the, yeah, here I'm pulling out hair because because when I cut the lace, a lot of hair came out from when I cut the lace. And it was getting all over me, like all over everywhere. And as you can see in the smaller screen, this is where I started plucking the hairs from the part. It's a wide part, so it made it really, really easy to pluck those hairs right there in the center. Yeah, a lot of hair came out, and that was just from cutting the lace. And I think I cut it probably too close to the actual hair. Now that is the left side, as you can see, and it's fairly thick, so you won't be able to see through this. It's really thick. Even if the wind blow, I feel like you wouldn't be able to see any scalp or anything. So this wig is really good for that. It's a bouncy. This is how it looks from the back. So, and so I'm gonna go ahead and finish hooking up this part and put a little concealer on it and come back and show you guys exactly how it looks when I'm done. Alright, so that was my review for the Model lace front with the wide part wig. Now, the things I do like about this wig, that the part is very wide underneath, so it gives you enough space to pluck. Wigs I've had in the past, when you pluck it, it becomes too close to the part, and it can leave the tracks underneath exposed, so they don't give you enough parting space. But this one definitely has a lot of parting space. If you are one of those wig professionals where you know how to tweak some stuff out, this is the perfect wig to tweak it out. You're seeing I was able to snatch hairs out and didn't even tear the lace. You definitely can probably put some baby hairs on this wig, or this unit, as you guys say, if you wanted to. Only thing I don't really like is these curls. They are like permanent curls. I'm sure I probably can braid it up and make it my own later, or make it like, you know, like a jazzy look or whatever. But right now, the way the curls are permanent. You can flip them or do whatever way, but they are pretty much permanent. But the layers in this wig is very nice. I think the best part that I really like about this wig is the color. You can see the way the colors is in there. They kind of blended in perfectly. You can see. See? Now, of course, I don't have this wig tacked all the way down. So if I actually had it tacked all the way down, you guys would be able to see my part would look a little bit better than this. But I'm just going to show you guys up close what I did after I plucked the part. You can kind of see the different colors. But if I actually had my hair parted over there and was able to actually glue this down, it will look a little bit better. But again, it's a synthetic wig. It's only so much you can do. A lot of people like to put it in front or behind their hairline, and they can have hair cover in it, but this is just how I do mines. Anyway, this is the wig, the MALIYAH. MALIYAH. Look like it's saying MALIYAH. MALIYAH. Anyway, so definitely check out this wig if you like it. Of course, some of the things I don't like about it, it does have a little bit of shine to it, but not a horrible shine. And just the permanent curls. I don't like that permanency. And it only, you see these hairs on me because the only reason why it has loose hairs or it did minimum shedding is because I cut the lace. I actually had this wig for a few days and I was always combing and brushing through it, and I didn't have any issues with it. So again, less shedding, not a lot of shedding, just you seen in the video, shedding from after me plucking and cutting the lace. Other than that, I like this wig. It's a nice color. I won't hesitate to wear it. It won't be an everyday wig, but it is definitely up there on the list, and it's actually my first color wig. Anyway, still got hair on me, y'all. I was plucking away. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'm out. Don't forget, you can follow me on all social media. The links are in the info box. And thank you for watching.